Okay, hi, this is my second time recording this. I have one without audio and one with full voice. Anyway, this is a different video than I usually do, but I don't really feel like playing games, so this is a sketchbook. Technically, it doesn't count as a sketchbook, it's a binder full of my drawings. And it's continuously getting added to, so it's not done yet. I like showing off my stuff. Okay. I did a drawing of Yukari, but I couldn't remember what her tanker jacket looked like. And so when I posted this, someone said it looked like a mix of Yukari and Alicia? Ali? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'll put a picture of her on screen, but also there's a girls like family characters. I'll try to point out who it is when it's on screen. This is a Hatsune Miku paper doll I made. It's not very good, but I didn't want to get destroyed, so I kept it. This is a drawing of Nona with her IS-2 from Girls in Panzer. I did my best to make it proportional. Like, it was kind of hard because I'm bad at drawing tanks. I hate that I did this one on lined paper, but it's all I had at the time. It is Katusha with her T-34. This one's at least like her body is scaled properly to the tank, but not the tank. The tank isn't scaled properly. This was, I wanted to make a comic based off an idea I had. The plot was just like Girls in Panzer X World War II, I guess. I didn't finish it, but I got some drawings. I really like her pose in this one. I think I drew it well for the time. And like her eyes, I feel like are really good. It's hard to see with how I'm holding the camera and stuff, but you know, whatever. I keep flipping back to this one because I like so many things about it. Anglerfish cute. Anyway, okay. This is a Papers, Please. See, I don't use it much, but I thought I might as well like draw him once because I like drawing Soviet style stuff. And this was meant to be, I don't really like this one. This was meant to be that, but bigger. This was when I was denying the fact I was into Italia, so I drew America Below. This is a game. Both these pages are part of this. It's a made-up game I made called Tanks, and you play it by yourself. I don't know how to explain the rules because only I understand it. Musume fan art. Sakura Bakshi no Gold Ship and Tokai Teo. They're all famous for saying their name. At least they have like meme audios based around it. So I drew them all. I did most of these in school because I was bored. This is Taiki Shuttle. Note that I found a pen on the ground. Taiki Shuttle. She's also another horse from Musume. I don't really like this design, but I do like the idea of her being like plus size or like chubby because I need representation. Ignore that. That is a notebook that was in here. That's full of crap. And this was a design I had for like a Germanic Hatsune Miku. I was bored and I wanted to draw it. It's not really Germanic, but I call it that. This is a poorly drawn image of Mayano Top Gun from Musume. We're gonna skip past that. Anyway, this is an Musume OC I had. Marengo. It's Napoleon's horse. At least that one. I'll put an image up on screen, the one he was protected with. So this is more Hagane Miku than it is Hatsune Miku, but it's the first one I could come up with. That's what I was trying to draw when I first did it. But it turned more into like edgy Hatsune Miku. I like it. The eye makeup, I don't like it. I feel like it looks better without it. But that hand is good for what I can do. That one is not. This is I can't remember her first name, but Haku. She's She's a fanloid. I think she's an Utah, actually. I don't remember if she has a voice bank. Put up on screen. This is just a thing I drew. I was trying to like base it off this because I made her like thighs more rounded and stuff, but I couldn't do it. I could do it with this one kind of though, if you can't tell. It was just a cute like ghost girl I drew, and I decided to make it an OC of mine called Kwaming. I think the outfit's more Japanese based, and Kwaming is meant to be Chinese, but I don't know. This is based off a character I made in the game Shoujo City 3D. I don't like the developer, but she was cute, so I decided to draw her, and it stemmed from me drawing a little doodle of her. This is Gabriel from the Magnus Archives, but I can't draw the spooky stuff. My brother can, but I can't draw the spooky stuff. So I drew just a little, I think it's Toonbrill. I think they call him Toonbrill. Anyway, I need to turn this around. In my art class that I am in, we do like art prompts, and one of it was favorite book or film, and I drew City of Thieves because that's my favorite book ever. And I drew the main characters Kolya and Lev. He's actually the like main character, but like they're saying Russian stuff. It says, "Lev, we're on a book cover. Shut up." That's how I view the relationship. This is Osaka from. Oh, I can't pronounce the name. It might feel like most people know who Osaka is. She's Osaka from Osaka. I wanted to draw her, and I knew how to do her hair kind of, so I drew Osaka. This one is kind of obscure. It's another like art prompt thing. We have to draw pumpkin spice latte for some reason, and I didn't want to do that, so I had the pumpkin. But then I was like, I have to add something. So I drew Me Canyon when he got ossified to try all the pumpkin spice drinks. This is when I accepted my Italia. This is based off that art of like schizophrenic England, and this is Cheap Italia. If you can read it, it says, "I'm a bad representation of schizophrenia and British." And like, I'm not gonna get into that. I drew Italy from Italia in a World War I Italian uniform. He's traversing the Alps because that's what they did. I still can't draw Germany. This is meant to be Germany. This is Mizuki Akiyama from Project Sekai. Hatsune Miku Project Sekai. Color Real Sage. Yeah. I liked it. I liked the pose. But I couldn't decide who to make it, so I made it her. It's more cartoony than I like it, but like at least the cheeks were cute. This is almost Sakura Miku. I had a lot of pink art supplies when I was at school, so I drew it. But I added these stupid bubbles in her hair, so it's just technically Sakura Miku. This is Kay from Girls Zoom Panzer. I don't know what she's looking at, or why her mouth is that big, but it's ugly. This was for an art assignment where we had to draw like a horror character, and I was like, Dr. Frankenfurter. So I drew Dr. Frankenfurter, but I got a good grade on it. It's not on here, but it was very hard to do. This was also a school assignment. There's two in this one, Sheet Protector, but we had to recreate a famous artwork, so, but we could do, like, customize however we want. This is, I think Son of Man, I think that's what it's called. Like, the man with the apple in front of his face. So I drew William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's in the spring Bonnie suit, and I covered his face up with his little 8-bit version. And I don't know why Freddy's here, because this background was based off of Fredbear's, meaning he didn't exist yet, but whatever. And this one is the Miku Lisa. It's based off the Mona Lisa. I did this in colored pencil and alcohol marker because I'm special like that. I wanted to draw Hatsune Miku. This is a drawing of Canada I did. I like this little guy right here. I drew Canada from Hetalia. This one is a drawing of America from Hetalia. It's based off of like a really popular image of Konata from Lucky Star. I'll put it up on the screen. But I thought the pose fit him well. I have to flip it all around. This is based off a Hatsune Miku figure. That's for the song Love is War, and I like that song, so I drew it, but I couldn't get her legs right in the like way I was like drawing the angle, and I wanted her elbow to be resting on like the bar, so it had to be right there. So she's just kind of kicking her leg up. But this says Love is War too. This is the Hatsune Miku skin in the Project Ava games called Dark Angel, and it's for the song Secret Police, which is one of my favorites. I can do perfect hard, but okay. This just also says Secret Police, but it felt empty over here, so I added the English one. I feel like it would look better without it, but I would just need to add like color to the background. This is Factory Tyrant Miku. It's another module for the song module is what they call skins in Project Ava. It's for the song Sadistic Music Factory, and it's also a really good song, but it's too fast for me to ever do on hard mode. I did this one today, but I had to place it behind this one, the Factory Tyrant Miku, because I drew it on the same paper. But you don't remember what, I think it's called Siren. I think the module is called Siren. And it's for the song, this is the Happiness and Peace of Mind Committee. I like that song a lot, and I liked her outfit a lot, so I drew her in the like iconic pose. If I remember to, I'll put it up on the screen. But this is meant to be the I don't exactly remember what it's called, but it's the module for the song Close and Open Demons and the Dead or something like that. It's a good song, but this drawing is not very good. But I put it in there anyway, because preserve your art. This was a fan fiction I was writing. I didn't finish it, but the premise was Vocaloid X Girls in Panzers, because I'm autistic. You get to listen to me flip through this. That was it. If you want me to go through this, then no, that's not happening. That's never gonna happen, because I don't like that one. That was it. Bye.
And now the version without talking BC. I don't want it to rot in my gallery.